Hey all, welcome to Parker's Reefs. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on some wicked new reefing t-shirts. Alright, so in between running this YouTube channel, doing some sales rep work, having a full-time job and maintaining 7 aquariums, I've also been setting up Australia's largest aquarium expo, including both freshwater and marine. But over the last couple of months, I've also been dabbling in a nice new little side business, and that's because I've felt there's been a bit of a lack of cool reefing shirts available in the market. And while there's a few floating around overseas, there wasn't many here in Australia, and I thought, well, I'm an entrepreneurial kind of guy. If I see a gap in the market, let's try and have a go at it. So I've set up this business called Salted Water, and at present it's just doing t-shirts, but it could easily expand out to do hoodies, singlets, stubby holders, whatever you want to call it. We'll be able to do things in the future. And what I really like about this is it's all printed here in Melbourne. The shirts themselves are actually made overseas at the moment. They're still made in Bangladesh, but the printing of those shirts is done in Melbourne. They get shipped out from Melbourne, which keeps it all as local as I can at this stage. And I've got my first examples of the shirts here today. I've ordered 3 just to get a sample, make sure. I've seen the quality of the shirts before, but I haven't seen the quality of the printing. So I figured I'd get a few in and we'd open them up and I'll do a bit of a fashion show, and then I'll give you the link to the website to go check it out for yourselves. All right, here we are. This is the first of the shirts. It's a Fragstock one. It's got a little bit of a play on words, obviously, with Woodstock and then Reef Stock, and then the event that I've been running called Fragstock. It's a little bit of a throwback to the original Woodstock of the hippie design. You can see the shirt fits pretty good. It's a fairly long line shirt because I've got a little bit of a gut, and I don't like shirts sitting on my belt. I don't want to show anyone my belly button. So I like them to be a little bit longer, but keep that in mind when you're ordering the shirts, that they are they're probably a male fitment, even though they're considered unisex, so just keep that in mind when you're ordering. The shirt feels nice and breathable, the print is nice and lightweight, so yeah, there's nothing on the back. She's just a plain shirt on the back and then Woodstock on the front. That's enough of this one. I'll be wearing one of these at Fragstock at ARC Aquariums in Sydney. If you want to order one for them, jump on salted-water.com to have a look at the different colours and sizes available. But let's get on to the next shirt. All right, here we are. This is the one does not simply have only one reef tank shirt. A little bit of a meme that I saw a while ago and it made me laugh, probably because I have 7 reef tanks and I can relate to it. As soon as you get one, it's a bit addictive. So I came up with this shirt design, and yeah, here it is. This one's in the grey marl, I think you pronounce it, colour. I just wanted to try a couple of different ones out. Normally with my reefing type shirts, I go for the dark colours because I'll tend to do work on the aquarium stuff in them, and just black kinds tends to hide the grime a little bit more, but this one I thought is a bit more of a to have a bit of a laugh and wear out and about, so I tried the grey colour out. Again, nothing on the back. Ignore the little black section up here. That's just where my microphone's clipped on. But yeah, let's jump onto the third and final shirt. All right, here we are, third and final shirt. This one is an original idea. It came from a buddy of mine that when he came over to check out my latest reef tank, he said, "Holy hell, you really are a reefer for life." And I pictured in my head this poor dude behind bars with all these fish tanks. I couldn't quite get all the fish tanks behind the guy in bars, but I thought it signified basically that he's a reefer for life. So this is this shirt here. Again, same sort of fitment. They're considered a unisex fitment, but they're probably a bit more masculine. So for the ladies, you'd probably want to order maybe a touch smaller than what you normally would. I'm a big boy. This is a 2XL, and you can see it's nothing worse. You don't want to have a skin tight shirt showing off my 6-pack or my keg. So they're a pretty loose fitment. They feel light wearing. I don't know, I'm looking forward to kicking about some local frag shows. I'm going to go into Underwater Pet Expo and even just get about some of my local fish shops and some of these shirts and see if we get a bit of a laugh. But that's probably all I've got to cover. Like I said, these are printed in Melbourne. The shirts come from overseas. The shirts are from Bangladesh. They're made there. But once they hit Australia, they're in Melbourne. The orders come in, they get printed in Melbourne and shipped out from Melbourne. They do get printed on demand, so when you put your order in, you can pick any size, any colour, any print. They then get printed specifically for your order and sent out. So it takes about a week to get to you. If you've got any ideas for different artwork, or even better, if you've got artwork of your own that you want to see on a reef shirt, let me know. I'd love to make that happen. I plan on keeping the designs rotating through fairly often, so every month or two I want to have designs come and go from the shop. So I need lots of ideas for these shirts, guys. I want this to be just as much an opportunity for your artwork to get on shirts as it is for me to put some silly things that I've thought up. So please get in touch. And of course, if you got any questions, pop it in the comment section down below. But I really look forward to seeing your orders come through on salted-water.com. Thanks, guys. See you later.